The internet calls this the most boring country in the world, so let's put that to the test. What better way to start a trip than hopping on Royal Brunei and diving straight into the full Brunei experience?
Like the name Royal Brunei itself, it feels like I'm trying to hitch a ride from the royals. Like, can I get on your plane? Kind of vibe.
Brunei is a Muslim country, so things can feel a bit conservative. No alcohol, no loud nightlife, no party scene. From what I've seen on YouTube, the country can look like nothing's really happening, which honestly worries me a little.
Looking it up on Google, I think it gets the reputation of being a boring country. But let's see. Let's go there and see if it's really a boring country or not.
After digging a bit, I discovered they've got a hotel often called a 7-star hotel.
I don't even know what that means. 7-star hotel. It's like, is it true or not? But
my fingers were faster than my brain, and well, I might have accidentally booked 2 nights there. Honestly, even if Brunei turns out to be boring, I'd be 100% happy just staying there, so let's call it my safety net. After a short flight and obviously finishing my in-flight meal, I finally made it to Brunei. Was literally about to leave the airport when Jollibee pulled me in, and honestly, who am I to say no? Now that I've got my fix, time to head to this so-called 7-star hotel. We're very early and the room is not ready yet, and they're also under construction, so I don't think it's the best time to come here right now, but first impression, it's so beautiful. I asked if there's any cafe and they told me there's one by the beach and it's very beautiful. Maybe I can wait there, so we're heading there right now. I'm not sure if we're at the right place, but we're making a kind of a long detour because the main lobby area, they are closed. Every time you look up Empire Brunei, it's always that spot that comes up, and it's so beautiful. It's all gold. I think this is the most affordable 7-star hotel you'll ever find in the world. It's not cheap, but it's cheap for a 7-star hotel. You know, for a resort this big, there's no one in the pool, which I'm not sure why. There's a guy over here. So he ordered laksa and I ordered rice with fish. And the moment he saw the amount of rice they're giving us, he did not say it, but I can tell from his eyes, he wanted my food. What I've heard, I think this hotel was not originally made to be a hotel, but more of like a place for the Sultan to entertain guests. And then I think there was this Asia market crash or something. And since then, it's open to the public and now we can enjoy this. Although, I don't think 7-star hotel exists officially. I think it's up to 5. But maybe because this is so like grand, huge, wow, luxurious, people are calling this a 7-star hotel. But let's see if this place lives up to the name. So let me show you around a bit. This is where you keep your clothes and they have got this ironing board, whatever, which is nice, but full-length mirror! And now here is the room. So much natural light. I don't know, natural light makes me feel alive. For some reason, I don't know if it's just me or what, but I feel like this is what a room in Disney hotel would look like. It got this like Disney kind of feeling. Maybe because it's like super royal, like Princess Kingdom kind of themed. This bed is huge. Look at this. It's like 1, 2, 3. You can easily sleep 4 people here. This just proves that you have so much space you can put this in, because normally we do not have a lot of space. Space is expensive. So that's proof that this is a 7-star hotel. 5-star hotel? Here's the shower. Wow. Why is this so big? I think you can shower like the whole family together to have a bonding time just to shower here. But the shower head is only one, so you do have to take turn. You know what? The bathtub, the view is amazing. But I still do not know how to like pull everything up. If I can just like... Okay. Wow. Oh my god, this is so nice. It's a bit hot, but this is a huge balcony. Like you can drink your morning coffee here if you do not want to drink inside, but I would prefer drinking inside because it's so much cooler. And over there, there's the bathtub with a view. I'll show you that later. And it's all complimentary. We're going up.
Down.
was about to rain, but it did not rain, which makes it so nice because it's not as hot right now and the wind is so nice. I think I can just fall asleep right here. It's pretty quiet, so it's actually really nice. You get to enjoy all the facilities with less people. We're kayaking right now and we got the double because I do not know how to do it and I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to let him do all the work. It's $8.5 for a double kayak. We're trying to set a record of how fast we can make one turn in this pool. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3, go! Yeah! Wait, there's someone. Be careful. Okay, his time is 2 minutes and 33 seconds. It's so slow. I think it's a bit slow. They've also got beach volleyball, playground for the kids, and a beach. We're going back to our room, which is super nice because it's right over there. Ha, 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 ha. Like people around us would think I'm crazy, but I'm just that happy and excited to be here. なんか、Grammy Awards をもらう人みたいなね、のスピーチ。This is the life. So far, I'm enjoying my stay. So because this place is so huge, they've got this buggy thing that will drive you anywhere you want around the resort. I've been snacking on this. And it's my third snack today. I don't know how much weight I'm going to gain. But so far, I'm loving this life. I don't even want to leave my room right now. It's looking super cloudy outside, so I don't think we're going to see the sunset today. But we still got another chance tomorrow, so I hope it clears up by tomorrow and we got to see the sunset from our room. Pray for us. Good morning. So, our plans last night did not go as planned and we ended up sleeping the whole night. I did not realize I was so tired. I did not realize I was so tired. I just crashed out and when I woke up, it was like 3 or 4 in the morning. So yeah, we skipped dinner. But today, since we still have another day, I think a day or two, a day and a half, we're going to make the most out of it. But before that, I need my morning chocolate. Is this what? Milo. It's a chocolate milk, barley malt, susu, and cocoa. Cheers. I did something so embarrassing. So I thought there was no one in the hall. And I was doing so only like 2 Japanese ladies, they walked past and was I really had to hide. I wanted to enter my room to hide, but he closed the door so I could not enter. It was so embarrassing. Oh my god. Anyways, we're going to get breakfast right now. And the plan is to eat so much that we do not need lunch, which would count as saving money. So the game plan is grab a little of everything, figure out which one's good, and we'll go for seconds, just the good ones. That's how you don't waste your calories. Americano? Yes. Thank you. This ballroom, this hall, feels like somewhere Belle and Beast would have their dance. You know, I know the nasi lemak would be good. The moment I open the, what do you call it, the tray thing, the fragrance of the rice must be good. I really love my eggs and I'm going to make him suffer because when I eat lots of eggs, I'll smell.
So now that we've eaten too much, we need to burn all those calories by going for a hotel tour. I'm not sure, but I think we're here. Yeah? No?
No.
So today I'm going to be Tasha the Explorer. Ikimashou ka? Do we turn left or right?
Alright.
Right, okay. Let's go. Left. Wow. The sun is really nice. And the thing about this resort is there's not much people. So it's like all the facilities, but you can enjoy it to yourself. Super relaxing, super calming, super nice. I'm not even sure if they're making money, but it feels like I don't care if I'm making money. I just want you to enjoy your time here, kind of vibe here. I do feel a craving for some Long Island or pina colada. But since Brunei is a Muslim country, they do not sell alcohol. So there's that. But nothing a Coca-Cola could not solve. You know, because we've eaten too much, I think we should run here because running on sand, it's so much harder. Beware of crocodiles. They have crocodiles here? This is what I imagine walking to heaven looks like. I see dreams. La, 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 la. Although it's super beautiful here, the problem is there are so many bees and insects, and Sego, he's kind of freaked out about it, so he's like, okay, you can take your shot, but do it in like 30 seconds, and he's like now running away, which is fine. I guess that's why there's not a lot of people here, because of the insects and bees, especially the bees. You do not want to get stung by the bees and ruin your vacation, because you'll then be super swelling and you will not look nice in the pictures. But anyways, it's really hot today. Oh, I really wanna Long Island or pina colada. Na 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 na. So our room is somewhere over there, I think, if I'm not wrong. This place is so huge, I think we need to call a buggy. It's so hot. I think I want to take a quick break just to use the aircon because it's really hot right now. Oh my god. So technically we can just call a buggy to send us to the country club, but me being me, I have such a good idea that we should just run over there, which I'm pretty sure I would regret, but let's see. When looking at the map, I thought there were 7 swimming pools, but Sego pointed it out that the colors are different. So I think the lighter blue ones are the swimming pool, the darker blue ones are supposed to be the ponds. This is actually fun. I'm not running, but because I'm walking, I get to see what they have here, which you would have skipped it if you are on a buggy. Let's see what movies do they have. I don't think we're going to watch any today, but I don't think that's the entrance. Maybe that one. I think they're only playing 1 or 2 movies and there's not much people, but it's so cool to have a theater inside a hotel. So if that's your thing, I think it could be a fun night. I think Sego's kind of regretting not bringing his clubs because he plays golf and he came to find out that the golf course here is quite famous and he's now regretting not bringing his own clubs. Oh wow, just look at that. You got that ocean view.
Nice show.
Okay, so my first time bowling and I won, of course. Just for context, I do not know how to play table tennis, but I'm getting so much better right now. I think I have talent. Harimoto だね。Harimoto 選手。 アナスタイルじゃない。They have a female-only gym, which is super nice. The gym is actually pretty nice, but I don't think I can squeeze in a workout right now, so maybe I'll do it first thing in the morning tomorrow if I can wake up. But just look at that view. It's so pretty. Oh my god, the country club is actually really nice. Not that I've been to a lot of country clubs, but it feels like somewhere domyoji. Do you know domyoji? 花入り団子のdomyojiがここで運動してるって感じがすごいんですよ。私が日本語が出るとめっちゃテンション高いと言うんですよ。英語が出てこなくて。The sky is so blue today, it looks like a scene from Teletubbies. The pool was really nice, but the only problem is it's too deep for me. The shallowest part is I think 1.6 meters and I'm only 1.58, so I could not reach the bottom. I think it's not made for me. Now we're just waiting for the sunset. I'm not even sure what it is, but the beach, it's not the most beautiful I've seen. But I think because there's not much people, it makes it so much more beautiful. Like it's so clean, so pretty. So glad we stayed another night because I got to see the most beautiful sunset ever. So pretty. Elevator time! Oing, oing, oing. Second day in Brunei, and we're finally going out of the hotel to explore the city, but just the night market because everyone has been saying you must go to the night market. So today we're going local by going to the night market. I was surprised that the night market was actually super clean. It's very close to a Singaporean hawker center, but not as put together. And they even accept Singaporean dollars, so it's very nice because we do not have to do the whole currency exchange thing. We don't even know what's famous here, but we just go by whichever stall has the longest line. We lined up and order everything that everyone's ordering. And so far, I think that's the perfect strategy. This thing right here is only $1. I actually do not really want to drink this, but it's so huge. I just want it, and it's so cheap. It's only $1. And it's actually really good. Try it. Itadakimasu. I was suspicious at first because of the color. It's so red, but it's actually really nice. And it's only $1. This rice and chicken, although it's only rice and chicken and sambal, it's only $1.2. I'm not complaining. The sambal is not spicy at all. It's actually kind of savory, a bit sweet. It's kind of like the budget version of nasi lemak. This one is chuchur udang. It looks like a shrimp pancake. 安いのもあると思うんですけど、安いプラス美味しい。安いからこそもっと美味しく感じる。ただ、ちょっと安いから量が私的に少ないかもしれない。So we just finished eating at Gadong Night Market, and our Dart driver told us if we have time, we should try there's a shopping center near here. It's over there. He said it's super famous. We should take a look. I think it's a 5-minute walk, so we're just going to walk there, and let's see what a Brunei shopping center would look like. Being in the city for like, I don't know, an hour or two, my impression of Brunei is like, it's a cleaner version of Indonesia. Update, I finally finished half of my gigantic lemon water. You know, you're supposed to drink 2 liters of water a day. Well, I'll meet my quota with this. ローカルフル食べようと思ってローカルマックを食べちゃったんですよ。もうちょっと食べてこの後帰りますか。おやすみ。
It's currently 9:30 and we have to check out by 11. I think we're going to explore the city because our flight is super late at night. So we're going to check out at 11. I think we'll just leave our luggage here, explore the city, come back and head towards the airport, and that's all for Brunei.
Last elevator time. So after staying 2 days inside the hotel, we're finally exploring Brunei, starting with, of course, food. So this place is called, I think it's called Jing. It's a very famous spot, and from what I can see, it feels like a kopitiam. I ordered coffee because I really need my caffeine kick in the morning, or else I won't function as well. Thank you. I think this place is actually famous for their roti kuning, which is this yellow bread. But since I'm really hungry, we ordered portion of noodles and eggs because you need your protein. Okay, we're going for this roti kawin kacang. I think it's Malay, but it's similar to Indonesian. So, if I'm not wrong, it should mean peanut married bread because roti is bread, kacang is peanuts, kawin means married. I don't know what it means, but it looks really nice. I think they've got peanuts, sarikaya, and margarine, I think, or butter. I'm not sure, but it's really good. Okay, let's go with, what is this again? Roti kuning kawin. What does kawin mean here? From what I know, in Indonesian, kawin means married. So maybe it means the bread together. So it's like they're married or something. I'm not sure. But this one looks like sarikaya and butter or margarine. And I think they've toasted it a bit. The bread itself here is really soft, fluffy. I think almost like Japanese shokupang. It really feels like the local kind of breakfast, like something you would like to have every day for breakfast. It's not something super mind-blowing, but it's just comforting, and I can imagine myself eating this every day. I think my favorite has to be the roti kacang kawin. I'll just finish my morning coffee, then let's go. So far, from what I'm seeing in Brunei, is that everything feels so chill and slow. Not a lot of people, no one is rushing. I don't know, I kind of like that vibe because it's making me like enjoy things so much more. I've just noticed that a lot of stores here, they have like Arabian letters written plus the English. So maybe because it's a Muslim country, there are lots of Arabian. I'm not sure, but if anyone knows, please let me know down below. I think we're just big foodies at heart. Okay, the place is called Aminah Arif restaurant. I think they serve local Brunei food, but we're here for their ambuyat, which is sago. So it's a very sticky, starchy kind of dish with no taste, and you eat it with a sauce. And our dart driver yesterday told us to try the durian sauce, so we're here for that. I think in Indonesia we have something similar. It's called papeda from Papua. So I think I kind of know how you're supposed to eat it, even though I'm not sure if it's the right way or not. I think you're supposed to dip it inside, then shush. I'm so bad. Then I think you dip it into the sauce, and I don't think you're supposed to swallow it. Let's go. The sauce is spicy with a slight durian hint, but the durian is not as strong, so I think you can still go for it. I don't know if it's the right place to say it, but it looks kind of like snot. It's kind of like warabi mochi. He thinks it would go well with hinako powder. I don't think so. And the fish is really nice. It's a bit salty, but it's super crispy. And I like my fish crispy. Look at this. This is perfect. And the locals will be telling me, no, it's not. The only thing that feels awkward for me is not having to chew because I'm so used to chewing. So now we're just walking across the street. There's this place called Roti Culture, and our dart driver, he recommended that to us, so we're going to try. Hopefully, it's something more familiar. Itadakimasu. So crispy. なんかね、普通のロティチャーナよりもカリカリで好きです。砂糖かけるだけでもうまいと思う。なんで急に日本語ですかね。なぜかというと、隣人が来たから私恥ずかしくなった。いただきます。めちゃくちゃ柔らかい。 Their mosque is on another level. It's so beautiful. It looks like a palace. But we do only have 10 minutes because we came here late and we only have another 6 minutes, so I'm going to rush through everything. We were wearing shorts. We have to use this Gryffindor kind of clothes. So maybe wear shorts if you want to look someone from Gryffindor. It's so beautiful and it's so clean. The tiles, it's so clean and cool, which is very nice because it's so hot outside. It's a nice contrast. Oh my God, there's no one. I think we should leave. So we're just waiting for our dart right now, and so far we've been relying on that. Is that our car? I don't think so, but definitely download the Dart app. We're now inside a museum, and we're here not because we're interested in the history and culture, but more because he needs to use the restroom. So we paid $10 just to use the restroom and learn about some history and culture. I think these are all gifts from royalties abroad, like ambassadors or I don't know, important people abroad. So let's find out which country gives the most expensive looking gift.
Okay.
For now, I think it's Bahrain. This one because it's all gold.
Nice.
Wait, this one also looks expensive because of how old it looks. This one is from Indonesia, so at least I know we gave them something. Unlike Japan. Where is your gift? Where? 無理がある。めっちゃ無理がある。When it comes to Brunei, this mosque comes to mind. さっきのとこはグリフィンドールだったら、ここはスリザリンですね。So it ended in just like 30 seconds. It was so beautiful inside, but someone was praying, so we did not want to interrupt. One thing that's most memorable for me is everyone seems so chill, no rush. Like, unlike in Jakarta, everyone is rushing. So that kind of chill, I absorbed that vibe, and it makes the visit so much more relaxing. I think it's also because Brunei is not trying to be a tourist spot in a way, because they are rich already from all the oils. I wonder how much gasoline costs here. Actually, it feels like you get a taste of the local life without even having to look for it. Anyways, we're here at the famous frame, so we're just going to get our shot and look at that frame. So just right over there is Kampong Ayer, which means water village, and it's one of the most popular tourist attractions here because people have been living like this for over 1,000 years, which is even longer than modern Brunei. That's what I googled, so if it's wrong, blame Google, not me. They've got schools, they've got mosques, they've got people living there, so it's just like a tiny little kampong, which is a village on top of the water, which makes it interesting. I'm not sure if we're going to go there, but let's just walk over there and see. Okay, so far in Brunei, this must be the most touristy spot because we've been approached by numerous people offering for the water taxi, and it's a first. Mau ke Gallery Tourist Center, Galeri Kebudayaan. How much? Okay, $1 each. I'm going to give the Best People Award to Brunei people. You guys are so nice. We just went to the cultural museum tourist center kind of place. The lady was talking to him. She was asking how long are you staying here? When are you going back? And after knowing that we're going to leave tonight, she's like, okay, you can come in. I'll give you a quick tour. Why is everyone so nice here? Oh my God, I just want to cry. So people are calling this place the Venice of the East or Southeast, I'm not sure. Asia? Okay, whichever, but you get what we're trying to say. Wow, it's actually kind of amazing that people still live on this stilt house. You know, when it comes to touristy spots, it's mostly just for show, but you can definitely see people are actually still living here. Everyone's just enjoying the karaoke. This house right here and that house over there. They're just enjoying life. And I think he told me he does not want to stand on the same plank because there's a chance we're going to fall over because of how unsafe this look. But for me, it's kind of sturdy. The locals are using this just fine, so I think it should be okay.
안심, 안심.
Thank you. We did it. はい、私たちが行きたいお店ナンバーワンやってなかった。やってないというか満席でした。バックアッププランのお店ナンバー2やってなかったんです。なのでもう考えたくないので丸亀にしました。まあ丸亀は丸亀なのであまり言いたいことがなくて丸亀ということでいただきます。
Time to say goodbye. 恥ずかしい. We're now back at the hotel. We took our luggage and now we're just waiting for our dart. And we're going to head towards the airport. I'm not ready to say goodbye, but it was a nice trip. And this hotel is definitely the highlight. I've just realized, but for being a Muslim country, there are a lot of women drivers here. Because I think 40% of the drivers that we got are women. So right now we're just waiting for our driver. The driver turns out to be a woman, especially at this time. It's around 9ish. So for them to feel safe driving, I'm getting it's a pretty safe country. So now we're already inside the airport and everything was so smooth and so quick than I expected that we're here way too early. I do feel like it would be a nice place to do a transit because honestly you can finish everything in a day. But if you're here for the hotel, then stay as long as you can. The highlight for me is definitely the hotel first. Number 2 is the people. They're so nice. The food, I think my favorite got to be the roti from Roti Culture. I do not know how to end this video, so what I'm trying to say is I'm ending this video. Bye.